The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this
Who downstairs
contest on EA Sports. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Buffalo Bills. Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. Calvin Austin on the return. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Start. Hey, check that. Street.
And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up. Well, this group right here, Brock, poised to make a run in the playoffs, but they've had to earn that trip to the postseason, haven't they, without some of their teammates here on the field?
And for everyone on this injury report, the key is recovery. If you got a shot to make it back, any shot, you're going to do all you can to be a part of the playoff run. For those guys out there playing today, the key word is prevention. Do not add anybody else to this list before the postseason arrives. He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Now it's DTR. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Street.
A toss to Warren, running right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Left side, caught by Metcalf. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Man in motion here. Third down from the gun. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Okay, ready?
First and 10 from the 41.
Get it? Ready. Let's go.
Here's DTR to throw. It's a screen play to Warren. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
19 tight. Go check.
Here we go, second and very long. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, you connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. From the red zone now. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
70 Lions, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Here he is on third and long. He's got it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. First toe of the game for James Cook. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
319. What's that? Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Now Allen off the play action. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. After making the catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Hey, home. Look out.
On first down, Allen. Taking a big shot for the end zone.
Get the fuck out of here.
And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our second quarter.
Yo, that was a fucking pick.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points. On the sneak, it's Allen. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be second and goal. He keeps it himself. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills finish up their opening drive. Josh Allen, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Miller on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Hey, smash Broncos.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with second and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1. Keeps it on the option here. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this third down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
It's Warren on third down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Play action on first down. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First and 10 from the 41.
Dragon 6. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go, Champ. Go, Champ. Steady.
Back now. Pressure on its way. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Became Metcalf, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Austin put in motion right. DTR looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a second quarter lead. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Boswell on to send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. Man, you've got to have a better plan if you bring it out of the end zone. He barely got anything on that run back.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, coverage team sticks with a really long field ahead.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. One more, he'll takes it away. And the Steelers will return this well into the red zone before he's brought down. All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Now Thompson Robinson to throw.
Great catch, Bentley.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Great catch, Bentley.
Here we go. Start. Locked in 18.
DTR to throw it. Hits his running back. And it's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
Great catch, Bentley.
Cotterington now to return it. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
Bills take over first and 10.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
18-yard line.
Great catch, Bentley.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Short pass brought in. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Great catch, Bentley.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone.
Great catch, Bentley.
And up to Cook here out of his own read. And he's not able to escape. The zone read doesn't work. It's going to cost him a couple of yards, too.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Great catch, Bentley.
56. You go.
First down from the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out.
Great
Got to
catch,
find a
Bentley.
completion right there.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Great catch, Bentley.
Fullback trying to power it across. And he makes it across. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills making a 1-score game before halftime.
Great catch,
Full-line
Bentley.
formation, a give to the fullback powering forward. Is that Lorenzo Neal? That's Tom Rathman down there, Brock. It doesn't get more. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table.
Great catch, Bentley.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Here's Miller on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Come on, come on.
Sending a receiver left. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. He's got him. It's caught. Hits the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers lead by 15 now. Now Boswell on to send this away. Cotterington now to return it. He loses it on the hands. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Now it's DTR. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to have first and goal, Brock, as he gets out of bounds right around the 9.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Putting a receiver in motion. He taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Leading 10 yards now as they line up in second and goal.
Let's go now. Press on leading.
Here's Thompson Robinson. And the cover just too good there. Didn't really throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
That was pretty cool right there. I mean, that is an underrated effort on that play from his target, hustling and bustling his way to make sure he was in the neighborhood of that throw. So the Zebras, they couldn't penalize the throwaway.
Seven Pirates. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. So the clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that forces them to fourth and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Boswell able to knock it through. And it's a 3-score game now, an 18-point lead.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Allen now on first down. He dumps this off to Cook.
And that was it.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Year after year, the best offense.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard.
Oh, God, they cheating.
Bring them out, bring them out. Hey, bring them out, bring them out. VIP coming live from the VIP, heard the nightlife, lost life.
Please check your battery.
In the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down.
Please check your battery.
Tall the shack now. Still push a button to let the phone back down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out.
Please check your battery.
What other southern rapper hooded than this? I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the brick. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick.
Please check your battery.
Truly be missed, so I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the throne.
Please check your battery.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Fuck the backstage yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do?
Please check your battery.
Get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Well, but too large and
Please
way
check
too
your battery.
work well with. Check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Please check your battery.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. From the backstage yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Please check your battery. Please check your battery. Please check your battery. Please check your battery. Please check your battery.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight, the third of 3 on this wild card Sunday. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The All-Pro Chris Boswell with the honors. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Middle.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Patrick Lee into trouble on the very first play of these playoffs.
2nd and 18 at the 32-yard line.
Please check your battery.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Regular.
Fake the handoff, and now
Please
it's
check your battery.
he gets this to the tight end, Dalton people. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Third down, they need 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Patrick Weed. And the Steelers are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Pack to 60. Pack to 60. Pack to 60.
DTR to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this. And his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Brandon Codrington. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Return. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
And 3 at the 33.
From the gun, it's Allen. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's taken down just shy of midfield. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. From the gun, throw here for Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. Throwing on second down. It's Allen. Open man downfield. It's Kincaid. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's good for Bills. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Bills. The extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go. And the Bills will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Hey, check that. Check that.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. They never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now, faking the give, rolling right. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
They'll try and run it here with Warren. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
Get out. Please, get out. Get him back. Please, evaporate.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
I've been through the ball.
It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Please, evaporate.
Allen, gonna give it to Cook.
What?
It'll be a short pickup down to
Go find it. I don't know where you put it at. God, go find it.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To the air on 3rd down, here's Allen. And intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump. It's a great break on the ball. And if that ball hits his hands, it's going to be a takeaway.
And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Back to throw. Thompson Robinson taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he scores.
Yo, you want me to beat you? That'll help find his bottle.
They find the end zone through the air, Greg. That is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Couldn't take the chance. He's going to return it from the goal line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Allen with a throw on 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds. But up past the 35. That one good for a dozen. A very quick 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. He sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands.
Help find his bottle, Diddle.
It results in an easy pitch and catch.
Can you help me look for his bottle, Diddle?
Silly, I'm telling you, I don't get on my motherfucking computer.
Diddle, help look for his bottle.
And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Allen working from the pistol. He'll swing this one out to Cook. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Wilson on the stop.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. Trying to use the big frame to push forward. But I don't think he's going to get there. He's held up at the line of scrimmage, and now it's 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with, and the rush is good. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on downs.
Here we go. Here we go. Mikey, it's ready.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Brought in back at the 43-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
What?
Metcalf, the motion man. Here's DTR. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that ball lands too far, too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This fucking thing.
Here's Thompson Robinson. Moving to his left. He
The walkie-talkie.
I got one.
That's
What?
well done as
Oh,
they
right
get the
there.
conversion on 3rd and 13. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Wait, that's nice. Are you off?
Yeah.
He's right here.
Austin brought in motion. They'll run the toss with 1. And that'll be good for about a half
You
dozen.
can't play on your phone?
I need to pay. We're going to use update and can't update. Can't buy update.
Why?
I said I got
Put a card on there.
yeah. What's ours?
Thompson Robinson to throw.
Oh,
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
takes it. I said.
He is shining in this
He
postseason
man.
spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Ain't nobody leave.
And that is
Especially
number
not no young
2.
boy.
Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have
Ah,
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Now Cotrington to return. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's Allen to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. T.J. Watt getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
Half 85, half 85. Alert!
Allen now on second down. Sets to the left side where he's got Kincaid. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
An 11-yard pickup leads to 3rd and 6.
Alert!
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's going to have the first down and then some. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Bills. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
52.
A carry for Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10.
The 16-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook.
Really well done here by the defense, but executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. He separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up third down.
And 9 yards to go.
Here's Allen to throw. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal. The Bills going to use their final timeout here, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. He's got his big tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Austin now to return this. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
What the fuck you pushing him off you for? You said stop. Pick him up.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he's got another one. DK Metcalf. Touchdown
What?
Steelers.
Oh, that milk. Clean it up, somebody.
Playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good, and the Steelers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Short kick taken just in. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball's out. Special teams has come up with the recovery. take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, I think this is...
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick.
City, one rule in here.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
18, Robert. 18, 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Check match. Check match. Ready.
Now Thompson Robinson. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And it'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. Back to throw. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he will get into the end zone. Roman Wilson. Touchdown Steelers. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Play action. Here's Allen. That's to Kincaid once again. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Look out!
Out of the gun, here's Allen. This is caught 2. And he will get into the end zone. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. The extra point is good. And the Bills are able to edge a bit closer.
23. Bills 21.
Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the 4th quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
DTR to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's another big play in a game that had its share. 37 yards. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Now a handoff lets the end in the running game. And he will take one across into the end zone.
Shit, when this game, I said, give me probably 25 minutes. I'll call you, see where you at.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will extend this third quarter lead.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Now Codrington to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ground 80! Off 52.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. These guys running back downfield, and it's complete. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Bills. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. This one complete to Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
At the 26-yard line.
On play action, Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. They'll set up the screen to Cook. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. One more time going up top with Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Allen to throw again. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
What is this? Middle. Alert, alert, alert! We go.
Here we go on fourth down. It's Allen. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
Buffalo 18.
Here's Thompson Robinson. He's going to take a shot down the field. Inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most...
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of one, they get two. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. We'll go play action here with Allen. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job.
Come on, go sit at the table. Don't sit right there. Sit at the table.
It'll bring up 2nd down. To the air once more. It's Allen. To the left side where he's got Kincaid. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. It is a big run by Cook. 32 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key 3rd downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Hey, tight. Look out.
Allen going to throw for it. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Tag. 70 Lions.
We'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On the run to the right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
60 Maverick.
Here's DTR. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Round 80.
Allen working from the pistol. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Monday. What's that?
Cook gets it out of the pistol. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
Porter Jr. on the tackle. It's a gain of 5.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third and 2. Now Allen. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Throwing again is Allen. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. He's to the 40. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown Steelers.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen looking downfield for Coleman, and he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 54 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. Even. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal.
Brown 80.
From the gun is Allen. It is brought in the end zone. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On the ground, it's Boring to start the drive. And that'll be a pickup of 3. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Now, Thompson Robinson. Here's a screen set up for one. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Good-looking screenplay there, a gain of 11 and a 1st down.
Steelers.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a run with their tight end. They'll take this forward for about 5. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
A gain of 7.
On the ground, it's the tight end. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
On the play.
2nd and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
28-yard line.
The throw, Thompson Robinson. He finds Metcalf on the slant. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Metcalf makes the grab again. And he couldn't get free along the sideline. He's out of bounds, no gain, and it sets up 4th down.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready? 60. Panther 60. Panther 60.
ATR to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a 1st down. Allen gonna throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith, in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. As they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win.